There's a 99% probability that at some point Evan and Mom are going to come home and all the dogs are going to freak out.
Yeah, the same thing probably going to happen at my house as well.
Okay, cool.
Right. Goes wrong to behavior.
All right, so I am going to... Everyone in chat, just give me a second. I'm going to start and restart the stream. That way on YouTube it posts correctly, so I don't have to edit it. So just give me 1 second. All right, everyone. We are ready to play some Quarantine Feud, I am assuming. Right now we have our team situated. We have the champs from last week, the 2.5 people. They absolutely crushed it last week, blowing the other team out, not letting them score a single point. So that was pretty crazy. And then we have the fuck if we knows, because they couldn't think of a name, so who fucking knows, right? All right, so it's a 10-question game. The 10th question is worth double the points. Every buzzer round or coin flip round, I will ask the opposite team to call heads or tails, and that's how you will determine to answer the question first. And then if you win the 10 rounds, you go on to the Fire 5 to be able to chance to win a cash prize. So it's going to be an exciting game, because I know the fuck if we knows are very, very smart people. So I'm assuming they're going to blow out our remaining champs. So let's get it started. All right, we got Jen and Leslie. We're going to have you guys go up first. Let's start with Jen. Heads or tails?
Tails.
And it is tails. All right, so you get to go first. What could be the reason for being late to work?
Traffic.
Traffic. Starting off very, very fast with the top answer. So unfortunately, Leslie, you do not get a chance to rebuttal with an answer to take the round back. So we're going to bring it to 2.5 people. All right, Luis. You guys got the top answer. Name another reason you would be late for work.
Car won't start.
Car won't start. Unfortunately, that is not on the board. We got 4 answers left and 2 strikes on the board for 2.5 people. Haley, what you got? What's the reason for being late?
Waking up late.
Overslept is the top second answer on the board. Oh man, this is just reminding me of what happened last week. Let's hopefully you guys can give the other team a chance. All right,
No.
back to back to Jen. Give me another reason why you'd be late to work.
What did you say, Luis?
Car won't start.
Okay. And traffic, right?
Traffic,
So-
overslept, and car won't stop.
What about getting pulled over?
Unfortunately, that's not there either. All right, we got 2 strikes left, 3 answers still on the board. Luis, are you going to be able to keep these points for your team, or are you going to lose it for them? Give me another reason why you'd be late to work.
Woke up sick.
Woke up sick. Oh, unfortunately, that is not on the board. Give me 2 seconds. I got to readjust the cameras. But we are going to be going back to the fuck if we knows with this. So give me 1 second. All right, we got everyone back in order. All right, so the fuck if we knows, if you guys are able to get this answer, you're able to steal these points back. So, Crystal, give me a reason for being late to work. Right now we have traffic and overslept on the board.
Your kids, something to do with your kids. They were sick or something.
Y'all are my sisters for real. Because I was going to say both of them answers. Y'all are shit.
Look at that, you got kids on the board. You guys are able to steal those points.
Because it's always them damn kids.
It's always the kids. That's what I always say. It's always them damn kids. They're always sick for no reason.
Okay.
For no reason.
I'm
Just
like,
walks
what are
around
the
house.
Flintstone
kids.
vitamins for if you're not going to use them correctly? All right, now we're going to Luis and Crystal. So, Crystal, you want to give me heads or tails?
Heads.
Unfortunately, it's tails. All right, Luis, you're going to be able to answer this one first. After taking a selfie, whom are you likely to send it to?
Your partner?
Well,
Partner? Partner, spouse, yep, that's right there on the board. That's pretty good. That's a top answer, again, for 2.5 people. So unfortunately, they're going to have to start off, well, not unfortunately, because you guys are good sports. I mean, unfortunately for the fuck if we knows, because the fuck if they know if they're ever going to play again. All right, Haley,
I got it.
after taking a selfie, who are you most likely to send it to?
My bestie.
Bestie. Second top answer on the board. Oh, geez. You guys doing those 1-2s. You just got to finish it off. All right, Jen, let's see if you got another one for us.
The recycling bin.
Oh, like delete it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, that's not on there. I think that should be an answer, but I think not a lot of people wanted to admit it, you know? You take thousands of selfies. All right, Luis, let's see if you could get another answer on the board. We have 4 more answers and 2 strikes left. What do you got?
You can put it on Facebook.
Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, post to social media, Facebook, Instagram, any of those you would have taken that. All right, so we got 3 answers left on the board, 2 strikes left. Haley, what you got for me?
A sibling?
A sibling.
Wow, y'all some nice, pure individuals.
Now, hold on. I made a mistake. I clicked the wrong thing.
What's happening over there?
Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Yep, I got it. We're all set. We're good. So, unfortunately, siblings is not on there. So we got 2 strikes on the board,
Oh, geez.
3 answers left. Luis, what you got?
Oh,
Parents?
Parents?
Mm-hmm.
We do have mother and father on the board. We would have accepted either one of those. All right, here we go. We're going back to Haley. We got 2 strikes on the board, 2 answers left. What you got for me?
I gotta go check on my rice.
An ex.
What was that answer?
Like an ex.
Oh, an ex.
Hmm.
Wow, well. Now we know. Unfortunately, that is not on there. Making your ex jealous was not any of the answers, but that was a good try. Good try. Now we're going to go back to the fuck if we knows and see if they got an answer for us. All right, Haley, what you got for us?
Wait, we did friend already.
Yep, we got spouse, partner, best friend, mother, father, and post to social media. So we got 2 answers left on the board.
I don't know.
Alex.
I'm trying to get him to help pick something. No, I don't know.
You would send it to I don't know? Is that your final
Pick an
answer?
answer. Don't say I don't know. What the hell?
What else would there be? A cousin? That's so weird.
A cousin?
Your grandparents.
Is that what you want? You want to answer cousin?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, cousin was not on there.
Man.
It was close. It was close. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But the remaining answers was boyfriend or girlfriend, and daughter or son. Some mothers like sending selfies, I guess, to their children for some reason. 15 people at least felt that way. So. All right, hold on 1 second.
Leslie?
There we go. All right. I don't think it's Leslie's turn, is it? Let's check.
I don't know. Also, you have 2 Haleys, and you keep confusing me when you just say Haley.
Okay, so I should say Haley R and Haley A.
Yeah.
Okay. And Haley R, we lost her audio and her video.
Cool.
All right, she's back now. All right. I gotta move you guys again. Hold on 1 second.
Just whacked me in the same eye that I broke myself. That's scary.
Okay, everyone's on the same page. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see. All right, the camera's got a little messed up. So we're going to have to redo one person in a round. It's going to be Luis and Haley R going up against this round. So, Luis, give me heads or tails.
Tails.
All right, unfortunately, it's heads. So, Haley R, you get to answer this question first. Name someone you might go for advice.
Mom.
Mom. Mom is the #1 answer for 40 points. So we're going to be going with the fuck if we knows to see if they
Haley's just
capitalize. Oh, Haley left? Haley A left, I should say?
Yeah.
All right, she'll be back in a few seconds. We can keep going with the fuck if we knows. All right, so we're going to be going up to Leslie. The question was, name someone you might go for advice, and we have mother on the board and 4 answers left. What do you got?
I'm going to sister, always.
Sister. Sister is on the board, is the top
Right.
4. And here we go. We're going to keep it going, keep it fresh. Crystal, what you got for me?
Father.
Father. That is on there. Top 2nd answer for 28 points. 2 answers left. No strikes on the board. You guys are killing it this round. So let's go back to Haley R. Name someone you might go for advice.
Your best friend.
Best friend is on there for 20 points. You guys are killing it. We got 1 answer left on the board. 0 strikes. Leslie, you gonna bring this home? What you got?
Oh, God. All right. I guess I'm going to go with brother. Let's do the whole family tree shit.
No family tree? Unfortunately, nobody wanted to go advice to their brother.
I tried.
I mean, I
I tried to give
understand.
them benefit.
As a brother myself, I understand why that was a thing. All right, so we got 1 strike, 1 answer left on the board. Crystal, what do you got?
Grandparent.
Unfortunately, nobody even said grandparent either on the board. Usually they're like the wise old people you would always just look forward to talking to. Unless they're
Right.
like super old and they don't really say anything. They just rabble on like I'm rambling right now. All right, Haley R. You got 1 strike left, 1 answer on the board. Are you guys going to be able to keep these points?
Your spouse.
That's a good one. That's what it
That
is.
is a good one.
That is a good one. That's a very good one. It's not on the board though, unfortunately.
What?
Nobody. That's weird. I mean, I guess that's why it's like the divorce rate's so high because nobody wants to communicate with their partner, right?
No,
That makes sense, right? All right, so we're gonna go back to 2.5 people, and we're gonna go to Haley A to see if she is able to steal the points away. Right now we have the answers mom, dad, friend, and sister on the board with one answer left. What do you got?
Teacher.
Teacher. Unfortunately, that was not on the board, so the fuck if we knows got to keep the points that they earned this round. And the final answer on the board was actually a pastor or a priest, a religious figurehead. 7 people posted that. So that was there. So let's give you guys your points. I'm going right back up to Jen and the rice cooker Leslie. She's currently stirring her pot. So Jen, you got to call the heads or tails. What do you got?
Who picks?
You.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she's stirring rice right now. You said heads? All right, you got heads. And we are going to let you go first because she's still not back. What would you never leave home without?
Your keys.
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 Keys is the third answer on the board, so we still got 2 more answers left for the fuck if we knows to take it back from you guys. Now, while Leslie's stirring her rice, I would suggest to everybody in chat that is watching right now to subscribe to our channel. We are trying to get to 100 subscriptions so we can finally get a nice clean URL so I don't have 30 random letters and numbers to type in every time I'm trying to share something. So if you guys could do that, that would be amazing. And Leslie is making a giant pot of rice. I don't know what she's doing right now. Like, I just picture she's like, I gotta go stir my rice. I just picture she's just like at a giant big black pot of just rice.
So
And
you're
she's just
telling me
like,
exactly what she's doing.
just a massive pot of rice. All right, let's give Leslie 3 more seconds.
You should never have given her the permission to stir the rice during the show.
I assumed when she said stir the rice that she was just gonna do like stir and then just walk away. I didn't realize it was gonna be that meticulous. All right, let's
Stop talking shit about me and my rice.
Oh, you back? All right, Leslie. You got a few seconds to answer this question. Right now, Jen got the third top answer. What would you never leave your home without?
Well, in this pandemic, I'm gonna say a mask.
Ooh, unfortunately, that's not on the board. So we're gonna be bringing this back to 2.5 people.
Nobody's safe no more.
Nobody wants to wear a mask anymore.
What's COVID?
COVID. Define COVID. All right, Luis, there we go. Name something you would never leave home without.
Your phone.
Your phone. 24 points, second answer on the board. We still got 4 answers left and no strikes for you guys. Haley A, what do you got for us? What would you never leave home without?
Wait, I thought it was just one for us.
No, you guys just started this round.
Oh.
Way to pay attention, Luis. Even Leslie knew, and she was stirring rice that whole time.
Look at a lot of y'all making vegetables too.
My legs are still sleeping.
All right, what you got, Haley?
Yeah.
Clothing or shoes?
Clothing or shoes? Unfortunately, that is not on the board. You guys are still doing good, though. 4 answers left, 2 strikes left. Jen, what do you got for us?
Cell phone.
Phone is already on the board.
Oh, just kidding. I just wanted to make sure you had it marked down.
Yeah. Thank you for helping me. I can use all the help I can get.
No problem, no problem. How about your money, like debit card, credit card, cash?
Right.
Money, credit card is on the board. We got 3 answers left, 2 strikes left. Luis, I know this is probably going to be a strike, but what do you have for us?
What was the answers again, please?
What was the answers again?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you the answers again. It's phone, keys, money / credit cards.
Cigarettes? If you smoke?
You don't even smoke.
you want more?
Why would you say? You don't even smoke. What's the matter with you? All right, Haley A, you got one strike left. 3 answers on the board. Top answer is still open. What would you never leave home without?
Crap. Your watch.
Your watch. Because you don't want to lose track of time, right? It's not like we're cavemans. We're just going to watch the sun go by. All right, unfortunately, that was not on the board either. All right, so Crystal, you have a chance to steal these points away. We got top answer and 2 bottom answers left on the board. What do you got? What are you never leaving home without? We got phone, keys, money / credit cards.
Your purse.
Nice. Nobody thought about what you're going to bring your money and credit cards with. So you got the point. You're able to steal those points away that round. So you guys did a really good job. And let me write down these points. I'll tell you guys the rest of the answers in 2 seconds. Top answer
Don't
was...
keep playing that in here. It's going to feedback.
Is what?
My mom is playing it and it's like feedbacking. Like I can hear it.
All right, top answer was wallet for the money and the credit cards that you're carrying around, also pocketbook. And chapstick. 9 people said they could never leave home without some chapstick.
Now I need some chapstick.
That was their number one thing.
More people don't leave their house without chapstick than people who leave their house with shoes.
Yes, unfortunately. I don't even think I've seen one answer that said shoes.
I'm doing something wrong.
Somebody get this woman some chapstick.
I'm so left out of the trend here.
All right.
Math, even.
All right, it's going to be Luis and Crystal. Crystal, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails never fails, except for this time it did fail. So, Luis, it was heads. You get to answer this question first. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Name the chores you tend to procrastinate.
Doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes, Luis? Really?
No,
Dishes was the second to top answer on the board. So, Crystal, you still have a chance to steal this back for your team if you get the number 1 answer. Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
Laundry.
Laundry was the top answer. Good stuff. This team ain't like the last team that was drunk and eating Chinese food. They actually want to play the game a little bit. All right, so we got laundry and dishes on the board, top and second answer. And we're going to go to Haley R. Name a chore that you tend to procrastinate.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Clean the bathroom.
Yep.
I didn't know you were supposed to clean bathrooms. I assume that's what my wife does. Though.
Auntie!
All right, unfortunately, that was not on the board, though. So we got 1 strike, and we got 5 answers left on the board. Leslie, besides stirring a pot of rice, name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
I'm gonna try to be like everybody else because I'm usually very obscure and I always lose.
Yep.
Sweeping the floor.
Washing or cleaning the floors was one of the answers on the board. Congratulations. You guys are keeping it going. 2 strikes left. Crystal, 4 answers left on the board. What do you got for us? Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
Oh no.
You don't know.
Vacuuming.
Vacuuming is on there for the bottom answer on the board. 3 answers left. 1 strike on the board. Haley R., are you going to give them another strike or we're going to keep this roll going? Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
Cleaning your bedroom.
Nothing
your
doesn't
bedroom.
do that either.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I leave for work, right? I just throw everything all over the place. I come back and it's like beautifully like folded pillows, throw pillows all over the place. My socks are gone. I was just like that little leprechaun that takes my socks, man, all the time. Making or cleaning the bedroom was on the board. So it looks like Haley R did want to keep the streak going. Now let's see if Leslie is going to leave us to stir some noodles next.
You damn
Leslie?
right, and they're gonna be good ass noodles too.
All right, Leslie, we got 2 answers left on the board, 1 strike. Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
Yeah. See, I don't do any chores either, Nelson. So.
It's tough. Honestly, I was looking through these. I was like, these are chores? I was like, I've never
Right,
heard
like
of
who
you.
sweeps their floor? No. Well, the bathroom was mine, so when she said that, I was like, yeah, true. But
Yep.
does that mean the toilet too? 'Cause that's the whole bathroom, but like I feel like the toilet is very specific.
Unless your bathroom is like, unless you like live in New York where your bathroom is a part of your kitchen.
I wasn't really debating whether they had toilets in them. I just didn't know if that was a separate answer or if it was.
That wasn't her
considered.
answer. That was just a general question, hypothetical.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw another strike on the board. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what do you got?
Thank you, why am I here? I don't know. What are some chores? I mean, we already got laundry.
Right now we got laundry, dishes, washing or sweeping the floor, making the bedroom, or vacuuming.
I'm gonna say doing the dusting. Who the fuck dusts? No one dusts.
Who does
That was my
dust?
answer.
Really? Because 19 people
I see
did say
in
dusting.
Everybody's places.
You did make it on the board with 19 people saying dusting, so apparently there are some dusters out there. Me, I just let it pile up as much as I can, and I just take my finger over the fan blade, go like that, and I make like a little beard
Right.
of a little dusting.
I don't believe nobody. They're all lying.
Can you reach the fan blade?
No. All right. All right. Crystal, we got 1 answer left. You got 2 strikes left on the board. Don't make me hit that buzzer button. Get this last answer. Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
I don't have a clue, so I'm gonna go with cleaning the windows.
How dare you? How dare you make me hit that buzzer button? You know how badly I didn't want to hit it? Now it's all up to Haley R. Look at her. She's
Well, that's
laying
what she
down,
gets.
relaxing. Now she has all this stress on her.
How many
All right.
buzzers do they get?
They got 1 more buzzer. They have 2 strikes right now.
Oh, okay. We're waiting on this dusting thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Of the windows. We're waiting on windows. Catch up with the game, Nelson.
All right, Haley R. What you got? What you got?
Taking out the trash.
Taking out the
Oh,
trash.
good one.
Unfortunately, that is not on the board either.
Not ever.
Out of the 100 people that we talked to, nobody even thought about taking out the trash because every trash day, everybody's like, "Oh crap, it's 12 a.m. Let me go take out my trash." That's what happens. You don't procrastinate; you just forget it happens. All right, 2.5 people are gonna go to Jen for the answer to steal it away. Name a chore you tend to procrastinate.
All right, you ready? Because this is like a lot of pressure, and watch what happens.
It's a lot,
Ready?
a lot of points.
Cooking.
Ooh, that could be a chore. It's not a chore, unfortunately, on the board.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Disappointed in myself.
What is this last one?
I would
What else
just
is
blame Luis for everything, but the final answer actually was yard work.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
I
say
forgot to put a 0 on the board because that's supposed to be 10 points, not 1. So sorry for everyone that's watching. I am a scrub.
That gives us an extra 0 at the end of our number.
Okay, so you guys got 0 points. You write down your points. And we're moving on to the next buzzer round. Oh, we got some camera movement. Let me go back. Let's see if everyone. Did we lose somebody?
I was trying to see the points or something.
Yeah. I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to hack, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to hack into the
See
system.
them answers.
Leslie knows how to hack things.
All right, give me a second. I gotta switch the cameras around one more time.
But I don't dust though.
I don't dust though. I like the way you said that. It was just like, I don't give up. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
know.
like that you bleeped it out, but it's in our name of our team. So you say
Yeah,
it
it's
all-
like when you say it as a name, it's like less offensive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I try to keep it somewhat clean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Everyone back in action. All right. So it's going to be Haley A versus Leslie. Are you guys ready? Haley A, give me a heads or tails.
Tails.
All right, you got tails, so you get to answer this one first. What is the advantage
Crack it that way.
of working from home?
Everything.
Wear your pajamas.
Wearing pajamas. That is true. And that is top answer on the board. So unfortunately, Leslie, you do not get to rebuttal again. We're going to go back to 2.5 people. I mean, you guys, I don't even know if you guys need any more rounds. You guys kind of killed it for those past couple rounds. I'm kind of hoping 2.5 people, mainly Luis over here, will do something. All right. So we got top answer, wearing pajamas. Jen, what is the advantage from working from home? 4 answers left.
To sleep late.
To sleep late. Unfortunately, that did not make it up onto the board. All right, Luis.
GFO.
You understand what this means, right? Working from home? Tell me an advantage. Now.
More time with kids.
More, that's an advantage to you? What's the matter with you, kid? You just had my 4 boys over there this past weekend. Was that an advantage? That was chaos. That was just pure chaos. All right, 2 strikes left on the board. Haley A, redeem my brother's terrible answer with what is an advantage of working from home?
You get to stay in your bed.
Unfortunately, that's not on the board either. All right, we got 4 answers left, and the fuck if we knows might be able to steal these 32 points away. So let's see if Haley R will be able to get this answer. What is the advantage of working from home?
What are the answers already again?
We have 1 answer, and it's wearing pajamas. TikTok?
Hanging out with your dog.
Hanging out with your dog. That is an advantage, but I have like a little rat dog, so I don't like that, and it's not on the board, unfortunately. All right, so the final answers were no commute, not having to go on the highway. Thank God. I wish I didn't have to do that every day. Saving gas, because obviously you're not driving to work every day, right? Wearing leggings. 17 people said wearing leggings was the advantage from working from home. I don't know how leggings feel, but I'm about to go buy some. I was surprised to see that many in the
It's like
poll.
pants off, dance off.
But it's not that fun to
Pants off, pants off. I got it. And the last one was work at your own pace. Not having your manager right behind your neck breathing on you, giving you shoulder rubs, saying, go faster, go faster.
Where do you work?
Right, like, report
I
to
work-
HR, honey.
Nobody touches
I work
me
at the most beautiful place in the world.
National Grid.
I get sweet nothings whispered into my ear. All right. So I'm going to be going back to Jen and Crystal. All right, Crystal, let me get a heads or tails.
Heads.
Unfortunately, it's tails. So, Jen, you're going to have to answer this one
I think
first.
you'll.
What? Me? No way. I'm playing this game fair and square. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? First question, she is done. What are the places where you are not allowed to touch anything?
Who is it, me?
Yes.
Crime scene.
Crime scene.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is not on the board, so Crystal, you can steal this away if you get this. Any answer at all on the board.
Come on, people.
Name
Museum?
a place where you cannot touch anything.
A museum.
Museum
Yes.
is the top
That's the
answer.
one. Yes.
That is the top answer on the board for 41 points, so good job with that. Now we have 4 answers left, and Haley R., you are next to go. Name a place where you're not allowed to touch anything.
The zoo.
The zoo. I guess I really shouldn't be touching the animals at the zoo, huh? It's a little dangerous, right? Unfortunately, the zoo is not on there. So we got 1 strike on the board, 4 answers left. Leslie, where are you not allowed to touch anything?
Listen, the museum was my answer, and I didn't come up with a backup.
Yes.
Crime scene was a good one though, so holla. However, I really don't know what. Touch anything. That might take forever. I'm sorry. I'm here. I don't fucking know.
Say anything where you're not allowed to touch stuff. Anything. You go somewhere, they have the red ropes, you go to grab something, you know, kind of like a museum, but different.
Oh yeah, all right, like a nature place. Like you're not allowed to go. That's not out there.
No, that's
She's
not
like
on
that
there.
place where they tell you to touch all
It's not
I
on
might
there.
as well just put an X over my
The
fucking
nature
portal.
place. Ah, yes, the nature place where you're not allowed to touch anything.
Oh, the nature place.
Yes.
the nature place, like outside.
You said say anything. I said nature place.
I should have been more clear. Say anything that makes sense. That's what I would say. Okay, Crystal, we're back to you. You got 2 strikes left, 4 answers left on the board. Name a place where you're not allowed to touch anything.
I don't know, like a ceramic store.
Ceramic store.
Nature place.
What is going on? What is going on? A ceramic store.
That'll make it interesting.
What life do you sisters live? I want to know. A nature place and a ceramic store. Alright, unfortunately, that was not on the board. 2.5 people. You got a chance to steal the points away that they got. Luis, name a place where you're not allowed to touch anything. We already got nature place is not there. Ceramic store is not there. Museum was there.
An art gallery.
Right, it's the same thing as a museum.
Unfortunately, it's not. An art exhibit / gallery was on the board for 26 points. So you guys are actually able to steal that away from them.
Y'all deserve it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I really do.
As long as you didn't say outdoor place, I would have just gave it to you. No matter what you said, I would have went into my PowerPoint, I would have hacked it in, I would have put the answer in.
I dropped out of high school.
All right.
Oh,
So the second to top answer was strip club. You are not allowed to touch anything at a strip club.
Leslie, you let us down.
But do people listen?
No. Grandmother's house. You know how you have a grandmother with the plastic coverings over the couches, the china set that you just can't go, or the dining room.
That's what I was saying, China.
Ceramic store and grandma's dining room. Now I see it. Now I see the connection. I see it. I got it. And the final answer was a jewelry counter. You know how you always lean on the jewelry counter, then they yell at you, like, back the hell off. You're like, this glass is like 2 inches thick. I'm not going to do anything to this. What are you talking about? Just stuff like that, you know?
I'm done here. I'm done.
Who let these kids out of the house?
Okay, Luis and
I'm in my
Haley
house.
R. Haley R, give me heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails it is. All right, you get to answer this one first. When deserted on an island, you will first search for what?
Food.
Food. Food is the second to top answer on the board, so Luis, you do have a chance to take the top answer. Think very carefully, Luis. Luis, look. Think very carefully. You're deserted on an island. What's the first thing you search for?
Shelter.
Shelter.
I don't think that's what he said. He said shell.
Shelter is the top answer on the board. Congratulations, Luis. You finally got an answer in tonight's show.
My legs are waking up.
All right, shelter was top answer. Food was second to top answer. So we're going to Haley R. We got 4 answers left on the board. Haley, you fall out of an airplane. God knows how. You're on a deserted island. What's the first thing you're looking for?
Water.
Water?
Like drinking water.
Yes, I got you. It was on the board. It was the third top answer for 24 points. You guys are killing it right now. All right, Jen. You two also fell out of a plane. Who knows? Maybe you got sucked through the toilet and you got spat out the other side. You're on an island right now. What's the first thing you search for?
Awesome, that was the wrong Haley.
Yeah, like
Huh?
I'm so confused
Yeah, I'm like,
right
what
now.
happened?
Two.
Did I not say Haley A?
No.
No, you said R, and then Haley R answered.
Okay, everyone that's watching, I am a terrible host. So those points that Haley R got right do not count. We're going to take those away. And we're going to go to Haley A. Haley A. I'm going to try to figure this out better for you guys. Damn, I'm never going to book 2 people with the same name ever again. God damn it. Hold on, I got to talk to my producers. What the hell's your problem? What did I tell you about this? No, I don't care if you're reading Dr. Seuss. Fix this. Damn, Noah. Sorry, it's my producer. You know, he acts like just because he's 7 years old, he can just get whatever he wants. Like, got you. I'm trying to run a legit show here. Okay, so Haley A, Haley R. I'm not talking to you. Don't say anything. Haley A, what do you got for me?
Can I not repeat that answer?
You cannot. Those points are stricken away. I don't know why I'm upset at you. I should be upset at myself, but they're not there right now. We're going to picture this to be a 5 answer instead of 6 answer.
Okay, other people.
Other people. What kind of writing is this? No, unfortunately, other people is not on the board. All right, we got 1 strike. Jen A. Are you ready? Nobody else is named Jen, right? On the show? Everyone's good? All right, Jen. What's the first thing you look for on a deserted island?
All right, could you clarify what is on the board excluded?
Okay.
I'm confused.
Shelter, food, and water is on the board, but water, the points of water are redacted. The answer's there, so no more water answer, but nobody's going to get those points.
Wood.
Wood. Makes sense, right? Firewood. Wood's
Yes.
there. That's on the board. 16 points. So we got 2 answers left, 1 strike on the board, and we're going back to Luis. Now, Luis.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get cocky because you got like the top answer that last time. Really try to think about what you're going to look for now. Shelter, food, and firewood and water has been said already.
A way to get off the island.
That's the first thing you're going to do when you get stuck on an island?
You gotta somehow make it. You might see a ship or anything pass by.
Good thing, Louise.
Yeah, unfortunately, nobody else had that thought process that you had. It was not on the board.
I did too, so.
That's a lie. It's not on the board. My answers are above everyone else's thoughts. All right, we got 2 answers left, 2 strikes on the board. Haley A. What are you going to look for when you desert on an island?
Warmth.
Warmth? Unfortunately, warmth was not on the board.
Warmth.
I'm like,
Where are you,
look up at the sun. I found it. My task is done for today. It is 100 degrees on this deserted island. Task done. Let's go to sleep. This is easy.
Match?
All right. Haley R. You can't say water again. What do you got? Steal this round away. What do you got for me? What are you looking for?
Transportation.
Transportation. Unfortunately, transportation was not on the board, so you guys were not able to steal those points away. Let me write down these points for you guys real quick. This game is actually, by my calculations, aka me looking at a bunch of numbers written down on a paper, not adding them up. It's a pretty close game. It's pretty good. All right, and last couple answers were shade instead of warmth. Someone was looking for shade. I know Haley A, right? Who wants shade? Bring on the warmth. And coconuts. 11 people said coconuts. They were going to be the first thing to look for. I don't know.
On an island.
I don't know if I
Isn't
could.
that considered food?
Shelter, food, water, shade, firewood, and coconuts are all the answers.
Coconut.
But
is
nobody wants a
food.
knife to cut it down.
No, nobody said
right?
knife. Nobody said
weapon.
gun or a weapon or anything.
Chew it down with
What
the
you gonna
teeth.
do with the firewood?
You are going to light a fire.
Yeah, but like you
Rub two sticks together.
Rub two sticks
With
together.
shade?
That's more wood.
Coconuts.
Come on, Leslie. This is common survival tips,
That's why we
Leslie.
need more.
You never watched
I'm not a
Bear
survivor,
Grylls?
so I would be looking for a knife.
I mean, I would be looking for a knife so I could like stir my pot of rice while I'm on the island.
Or you could kill animals to eat.
Chicken pot of rice.
All right, let's move on to the next question. This is the 9th question of the night. And right now, that is some terrible water. I want to shout out to my wife, Cassie. I said, yo, can you give me some flavored water so I could drink water, be a little bit healthier? That is literally water with no flavor, so it's just tap water. So shout out to my wife for giving me the worst water I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, but she like cleans your socks and stuff, so
It evens out.
Does she, though? Or is it the leprechaun? That's the
she
question.
is the leprechaun.
She is the leprechaun. She is short enough to be a leprechaun. I do
Hey
believe that.
Nelson, we're the
Yes.
same height, so why don't you go somewhere?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you are like a centimeter taller, I thought.
No,
Oh, okay.
younger, but not taller.
That's what it was. All right. Haley A, heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. Unfortunately, it is tails. So, Leslie, you get to answer this one first. When you are tensed, what is the one thing that can ease you?
Get it, girl, get it. Just say
You
it.
asked the right one, honey. I'm gonna go with alcohol though. I'm gonna say alcohol because people are alcoholics.
Alcoholics. Apparently, nobody that answered this survey even wrote alcohol on there. So,
Way to go, Leslie.
Haley A, this is your chance to steal it. What do you got for me?
Listening to music.
Music was the top answer on the board. Good stuff, good stuff. 2.5 people. Currently dying right now because that water is not doing anything for me.
Should have said
Except
that
for like
was
giving
supposed
me
to
life.
Oh yeah, I feel so alive right now. Just dying. That's all that's happening. Okay. So we got music for the top answer. Jen, what is something you do to ease yourself when you are extremely tensed?
I'm gonna go with not what you think I'm gonna go with. But I'm gonna go with take a shower.
See, I thought you were going to say fight homeless people, but take a shower. That's there.
But I tricked you.
You got me there. You got me.
I got you.
Unfortunately, shower is not on the board. We do have 6 answers left.
I hope it's not my answer that I didn't go with.
Luis,
Right, me too.
name something
They're probably the same
that
answer.
can ease you when you are really tensed. We got music on the board. 6 answers left. 2 strikes left.
A massage.
That would be nice, right? Massage is the second to top answer on the board. Luis, coming in clutch again. Like, this is like blowing my mind because I'm not used to this kind of response from you, but good job. I'm proud of you. All right, Haley A. Not R. A. Did I get it right? I got it? You're there? Good. What is something that can ease you when you're extremely tensed?
Going for a walk.
Unfortunately, going for a walk is not there. This water's literally killing me. Here we go. Day old Gatorade is better. Okay. So unfortunately, going for a walk is not on the board, so we do have 2 strikes left with 5 answers left on the board. Jen, what do you got for us?
Right, fine. Smoke.
Smoke?
Yes.
Unfortunately, smoke is not on the board. All right, so
Yes, these things.
I don't know. I'm really debating on where I should put my survey. I sound like I'm a
Get the
smoker.
guy some drink.
Jesus. Okay.
You okay?
All right. All right.
You can take a minute.
You
if
good?
need a minute.
I'm good. I feel good right now.
I feel good.
I think I'm not gonna die, and I just got a smoker's cough for no reason. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. The fuck we knows. You guys got this chance to steal those points away. We are gonna go with Crystal. What do you got?
Bubble bath.
Unfortunately, that is not on the board. So
How did these people relax?
2.5 people
Obviously.
do get to keep their points. And final answers on the board were marijuana, smoking the hish,
I said smoke.
ice cream. A lot of people like to just stuff their face with ice cream and they get really sense. Coloring or painting, doing some kind of creative thing, I
That
guess.
annoyed me.
I don't know. A hug, somebody said. 14 people said, I should say, actually. A lot of people, that doesn't help me. I feel like irritated. Like, why are you on me? I'm so sweaty right now. And video games.
Get a hug.
Playing video games was the bottom answer on the board. We did lose Haley on video. So give her a couple seconds to tune back in. See if I can catch my voice back.
Drink some of that nice water.
All right. Here we go. Yes, definitely not League of Legends. That is a stressful game. All right.
Smash Brothers is the stressful one in my house.
Smash Brothers.
All right, Haley and Leslie are back, and this is the 10th round, so all the points are worth double. So if you guys want to blow your competition away, or you want to just catch up, this is the round to do it. Leslie, heads or tails?
Oh boy. Heads.
All right, you got heads. All right, here we go. Name something you buy that is disposable.
Paper plates.
That a girl.
Paper plates for 46 points is the second to top answer. Haley, you are going to be able to steal this away if you get the top answer. So name something that you buy that is disposable.
Go down.
What was that answer?
This Haley?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Haley A. This is the buzzer right now.
Nothing. Get it together.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper is the top answer for 81 points. All right, so we're going back to 2.5 people. This is the make it or break around. You guys got 4 answers left. Jen, name something you buy that is disposable.
Razor.
Razors are on the board. That is the 4th answer on the board. We got 3 answers left. Luis, name something you buy that is disposable.
Wipes.
What?
Wipes.
What?
Wipes.
What? I'm just kidding. I heard you. Yep, wipes is the bottom answer on the board. So we got 2 answers left. This is Getting kind of crazy. 2 answers left. Let's see what happens. Name something you buy that is disposable. Haley A. Right now we got toilet paper, paper plates, razors, and wipes with 2 answers left.
Plastic forks.
Plastic forks, utensils, yep. That is not on the board, unfortunately. So we got 2 strikes left and 2 answers left. Jen, what do you got for me?
God, no pressure there. A lighter.
A lighter. Unfortunately, a lighter is not on the board either. 1 strike left, 2 answers left. Luis, what do you got?
Can you tell me the answers again?
No.
Thanks.
It's
Please.
toilet paper, paper plates, razors, and wipes.
Diapers.
Diapers was on the board. That is the 5th answer on the board. Now we got 1 answer left, 1 strike left. This, from what I can see, is going to determine whether or not you guys move to the Fire 5 round. So, Haley A. Not to put a lot of pressure on you, but it's kind of a big deal. Name something you buy that is disposable.
Oh, napkins.
You sure? Unfortunately, napkins did not make it onto the board. So the fuck if we knows has the chance to steal. And it's all coming down to Leslie. Are you ready? Name something that you buy as disposable.
Fuck it. Tampon.
Thank you for that image, and it is not on the board, unfortunately. So 2.5 people, you did end up keeping those points that you worked very hard for. And the last answer on the board was paper towels. Paper towels. I know. I hate the people that take these surveys too. Don't get upset.
I was one of the people that answered the stupid shit, and now I never knew what the purpose was.
All right, so I'm going to tally up these points real quick, and we're going to determine who gets to move on to the Fire 5 round. So if you guys just want to stick with me for 1 second, I will try to put on some music for you guys, so it's nice and calming.
Can you just sing?
Louis some more rights.
Can I just sing? I can just sing. I'll just thrash my chords more.
Oh, I can't have it? Can I have it?
Alright, you guys just jam out to that while I add all these up.
The sound of crickets?
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to the people in the chat right now.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't have any way to play gut music for you guys. Someday. Someday I'll just have like a pre-recorded version of me just like singing a random Billie Eilish song or something like that.
You're like a Family Guy takeaway.
It's messed up.
You could sing Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Alright. So you guys got that.
There's someone else to get for it. He said no.
Ooh, are you playing like countdown music?
Okay. So, the final score is in with 2.5 people getting 477 points. And the fuck if we knows coming in at 380 points. I'm sorry, the fuck if we knows. The fuck if we know if you're gonna be able to win that round. guessing is. But you guys did not make it to the Fire 5 round. But if you wouldn't mind sticking around for me so we can have a nice segment at the end of the show where we talk about certain stuff. And we'll
Our
do
feelings.
Yes,
What
exactly.
did you talk
our
about
feelings.
winter and stuff?
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna do like kind of like a shout out if you want to shout out social media or charities or anything like that that you want.
I thought you said so we can talk about winter and stuff.
We can talk about winter. I'll talk about winter all day. I
No,
hate
thank you.
snow. I like
Me too,
Christmas
that's why I
music
moved out.
sometimes, and I do not want to put up Christmas lights this year or ever. That's winter. Okay. So 2.5 people. Who are you choosing for the Fire 5 round?
Haley and T-Jen, do you want to play?
Sure.
All right. So who's gonna go first?
Let Haley go.
Okay.
All right. So who's going with Haley?
Yes.
Okay. So unmute yourself and don't listen because you cannot hear the answers. This is the honor system.
Hold on. Just how are you gonna signal me to come back?
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, Haley, this is the Fire 5 round. We're going to have 40 seconds on the clock. As soon as I ask the first question, that's when the timer starts. If you say... I don't have to tell you this part because that's for your mom. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Name a big animal.
Elephant.
What do you find in a picnic basket?
Sandwiches.
What do people miss about being a teenager?
Parties.
Name something people often forget to switch off.
Lights.
How do you pass the time while on a flight?
Napping.
All right, we got all the answers in, so signal Jen back to get back to it.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so I forgot to say this earlier, but all you guys need to do is break 200 points, and you guys win the cash prize. And as soon as I ask the first question, that is when the timer starts. And if you say the same answer that Haley gave, I would tell you to choose again. Are you ready?
All right. I'm ready.
Name a big animal.
Hippo.
What do you find in a picnic basket?
Food.
Be more specific.
Sandwich.
Try again.
Fruit.
What do people miss about being a teenager?
No responsibilities.
Name something people often forget to switch off.
The light.
Try again.
The TV.
How do you pass the time while on a flight?
Listen to music.
All right, you made it in right at the last second. Right now, what do we got? So, on the first question, we had Haley give elephant, which was the top answer for 55 points. And unfortunately, hippo was not on the board. And then for what do you find in a picnic basket, Haley got sandwiches for 42 points. And fruit was there for 21 points. And then for the third question, we had, what do people miss about being a teenager? Haley said party. Unfortunately, that was not on the board. And Jen said no responsibilities, which was the top answer for 40 points. And then the fourth question was, name something people often forget to switch off. Haley said lights,
As you go out, how you choose it, you choose it like hardcore. Yeah.
which was the top answer for 47 points, which brought you guys past 200 points. So congratulations, you guys won the Fire 5 round again, second week in a row. And you guys are able to win that cash prize of $20 a piece. So that is the end of our show. And I love all you guys for participating. And right now we're going to be doing our shout out section, which we go one by one. And whether it's social media that you have or something that your friend has, whether he's in a band or a charity or anything you want to shout out that you want to let people know. Now it's time to do it. So we're going to start off with 2.5 people. Luis, do you have anything you want to shout out?
Shout out to my teammates for another good win. And shout out to your page. And we need to get more subscribers for you.
That is what he's talking about right now, is the Two Guys, One Mic YouTube. Shout out to Luis for shouting me out, for shouting him out, for shouting me out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, Haley A. What do you got?
Shout out to my brother and dad for watching.
Awesome. Jen, what do you got for us?
I was going to say to all the people watching and my teammates. And sorry to Sophia and the other ones there. And shout out to them for watching.
Do you have anybody that you want to shout out that has a YouTube channel?
You mean my son Ethan's? Master Ethan. Haley, what is it?
I think it's like
Striker.
It will be in the comment section, I'm assuming.
Yes.
They'll drop the link.
Yes,
my little cousin makes some pretty funny videos. So if you want to see something like that, you can go by there. Give him a subscription. Okay, Crystal, what do you got for us? Anything to shout out?
Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube at The Crystal Bear. Also on Instagram.
All right. And you want to describe what it is that you have?
Oh, yeah, it's just reselling content. If you want to know how to make money from your house during quarantine, you can follow me on YouTube.
Cool. Check it out, guys. All right, Haley R., what do you got for us?
Yeah, follow Crystal on YouTube and Instagram.
Awesome. Good shout outs. All right, Leslie, what do you got?
All right, so I also have a closet on Depop called Woodsley, WOODSLY, and then I have a Poshmark store. Is it the same name? Same name. I don't know.
Yeah.
My own
That's
life
right.
here. Also, I'm up and coming recording artist, so I have a couple songs on YouTube. The name is Queen Venus. Look it up. Hippopotamus. We got new dress up there. We got 2 more coming out, so that should be cute.
That's cool.
That's all.
That's cool. All right, I want to thank everybody that came into chat today and watched. But I want to thank you guys for participating, giving me a little slot of your life to kind of make light of the situation that we're all in right now. But thank you guys for going by, chat, everybody in the game, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks when the next episode is up.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.